Selecting and establishing your distribution channels is part of the setup process. To achieve success, you need to manage that relationship and manage these channels. And so what we mean by management is that they have to be motivated. They have to be incentivized. They have to be monitored to make sure that we are doing what we set out to do and that they are putting your product or your service at the front of their mind is what they want to bring forward to the end user or the next person in the channel. We want to have clear messages, clear expectations, goals, quotas, consequences that are put in place. If possible, to be sure that the success of the relationship is maximized. One of the elements that I would recommend is look at segmentation. So you may have heard of segmentation when you look at a market of rather than just trying to sell to everybody, I've segmented that market into smaller groups based on certain criteria and then prioritized my selling to the groups that I believe to be most valuable. Do the same thing within your channels. Think about building relationships with people that have the knowledge and that have the insight to be able to help you achieve success. And what we want to do is leverage their experience, their expertise, and their relationships to make that happen. And there are a lot of benefits to segmenting your channels. From a product management standpoint, it makes sure that you're focused on the right thing and that you're in the right place. From a pricing standpoint, you might need to modify the pricing a bit depending on location, not dramatically and certainly not across different online sites, but there might be some geographic elements that might play a role there as well. How you're going to promote might differ based a bit on the channel, as well as some of the efficiencies in operations, and it will help you focus on what matters and work in a more targeted fashion.